Here we have a 1973 Dodge Challenger. It's an H code 340 car, automatic. It's pretty nicely optioned. It's got 391 8 3/4 sure grip. Of course, it's got bucket seats, console, power steering, power disc brakes. It's got the factory tack and gauge package. It was a factory AC car. The under hood stuff is missing, but easy to put everything back. It was originally lighter blue. Obviously, it was repainted red. The paint is not very good. It's an inexpensive, older repaint with lots of flaws. Could certainly be buffed out to look a bit better, but it's got lots of scratches, fading, some clear coat peeling on the hood. Overall, it's fairly solid. The floors are real good. A little bit of rust in the quarters down low, typical on both sides. And the trunk lid has rust up underneath the lip. It's got the correct dual exhaust valance. Got some filler in the lower quarters there, and obviously it's got some rust down there. Doors look pretty good. A little bubbling on the front of the door there, and some bubbles at the bottom of the fender. Front bumper is real nice. Looks like it's been re-chromed. Grille looks pretty good, although it does have a little break right in the corner there. It'll be piece is still there, so it'd be an easy fix. I do have the emblem for that fender, just need to stick it back on. Same thing in the store, just a little bubbling up in the corner. It's got some nice weld wheels, although the tires are pretty old and really should be replaced. Does not have the original engine. I'm not a Mopar expert, but if I'm reading the numbers right, it appears to be a 318. It is a nice built motor, headers, aluminum intake, bit of a cam. Has a manual valve body, 727. It's been sitting for a while. Runs good, probably could use a little tinkering to start driving it regularly, but really could be pretty much driven as it is while you restore it. That's the factory chrome mirror. I do have the driver's side remote mirror. I just didn't have the rib nuts to be able to install it, but that'll come with the purchase. Fender looks pretty good. Doors look good underneath. You can see the trunk lid is rusted out under the lip. Should be replaced when the car's painted. It's not rusty around the opening. Oh, I forgot to show earlier, around the back windows, real solid, clean. As you can see, big sub, big amp in the trunk. Looks pretty good over there. Looks like it's got some fiberglass right in there. So may need a trunk pan possibly. Take a look at the interior. It's in driver quality condition. Door panels have some scratches. Upholstery overall is pretty good. There's a small little tear there. Has a dash cover on it. It looks good. Just needs the emblem for the passenger side. You can see the factory AC vents there. It's hard to see behind the big monster tack, but it does have a factory tack in there. It's got a big stereo in it. I'll show you in the trunk, but big amp. Sub in the trunk. I don't know if those holes that are drilled are factory. But if they're not, somebody did a really nice job. They look factory. Carpet looks pretty good. The tack currently doesn't work because it's got an MSD and it needs a tack adapter. But personally, I would ditch the monster tack and just put the adapter in and use the factory tack, but that's just me. Everything works. You can hear the heater. Turn signal, right, left, wipers. See the stereo. I haven't even figured out how to work it, but it's got aftermarket gauges. Start it up so you can hear the engine. See, it's got real good oil pressure. Like I said, it is a factory 340 car, but if I understand, I was told it was a 340 engine, but if I understand the numbers right, it says 318 on the block. So previous owner owned it quite a while. He did have the engine rebuilt. Sounds real nice. You can see it's got, I think I might have said headers before. It's actually got the early 70 style 340 exhaust manifolds. That's why it's got that remote oil filter adapter. Although it does come with the correct early 90-degree oil filter adapter to use with those manifolds. Engine runs real good. Yeah. Pretty new carb on it. See, it's got an MSD ignition. Probably should have hoses and a few things done just before it's driven a lot, but really it's a nice engine. And transmission was also rebuilt. Again, the previous owner said it was a manual valve body. I've never had a manual valve body. It seems like it works like a normal transmission to me, so I'm not sure what that really means, but it seems to shift just like a regular automatic. Take a look underneath. It's real solid underneath. It's got new calipers and rubber brake hoses. That's as far as I ever got. Real solid underneath. Original floors. See, it's got nice exhaust. Factory rear sway bar. Solid in the wheel well. Passenger side, same thing. It's all original, really solid. See, it's got the early style exhaust manifolds.